The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
Oh yeah, Naomi. Caution, she's here, baby. Looking angry, looking focused, looking ready to go. Oh yes.
Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Naomi.
War Games means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
But that doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in War Games.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley is ringing the doorbell, about to enter War Games. Ding dong, hello.
The old Bayley would be overwhelmed by War Games, unwilling to do what it takes to succeed in this structure. This structure is not meant for hugs.
But the Bayley we see now has already shown she can survive War Games. Now she's looking to prove she can win. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
We've got these two competitors starting things inside this War Games cage.
Yeah, but don't forget, War Games doesn't officially start until the dance team member enters the ring and the cage is finally locked. Right now, it's all about wearing down your opponent before the bell rings. Launching us straight across to the other ring. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, my God. Taking the fight to each other right here, right now, but still so much left in this War Games match.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Great agility. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Jawbreaker. Oh, foot just stomping down. The brutality we're accustomed to seeing in a War Games match really can't be overstated. Does this match favor a more ruthless approach?
Indeed it does. Ruthless and reckless is the way to go inside that cage. This is no time for hesitation or good manners. This is war.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Elbow drop. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Stops that offense from connecting. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Oh, a jumping arm breaker. She turns it around with the reversal.
Paying it back with their own counter. Through the cage and into the feeding frenzy.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Full Nelson cinched in.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Bailey's got to find a way out of this style spot.
Time to end this. Double knee face breaker.
Naomi directly on target. Another warrior about to enter
From the middle rope. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
And connects with the kick.
Oh, rapid fire. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
Absolutely blasted down.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Bailey turns it around.
Set up in the corner now.
Drop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulder. Bailey from up high.
Breaker out of nowhere stops that attack.
Bailey looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up.
Jade was not ready. It could be over.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Scoop slam.
Unleashed are looking to give their team the advantage now.
Snapmare could set something else up.
The advantage is clear as they enter the cage.
Flipped upside down there.
Baby. She goes flying into the opposite ring completely. What power!
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Jeez, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh, no need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Super kick! She must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
What a forearm. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Henley was scouted there. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Freed from the cage, and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
There it is. Reversal. Wicked chop. Numbers will be even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales. German suplex. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. And a DDT to follow it up. Crushing knee strike. Bang. Oh, she was surprises her.
Uh-oh.
Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog.
A wise man once said, get the tables.
She's making the climb to the top.
That's insane.
Meanwhile, here's McCarron.
Moonsault. Stephanie could have this one.
She can't be serious.
I think she's gonna do it.
Oh, no! In just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
What possesses someone to leap from the cage like that?
They're just lucky they hit the mark this time.
Heading into War Games now to give their team the upper hand. Jamie's looking to close this one.
Set up for a second time.
Busting in.
Right on the mark.
Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Somersault cutter.
Bailey avoids the offense.
Back of the neck.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down.
Bailey looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. Is it enough for Bailey? Ooh.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Afterglow combo. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. That's insane.
Meanwhile, here's McCarron.
Lash is out. That's it.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Landing on the net. That sharp cage door wide open. Time to even up the odds here. Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here. We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Stephanie in her clutches.
Face buster. An endless offense with a hurtful purpose. Snapmare. Devastating kick.
And shot clear across the ring. I don't think you understand how much force it took to send her flying like that.
Face buster.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Driving down hard with the urinaki.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Io looking for a submission, face first.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it.
Oh, sit there, tell the other ring man. I love this.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
She's in a predicament here.
Meanwhile,
Body scissor takedown into the cover.
a quick kick out by McCarron.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
Dragon screw. And scaling to steel.
This is either Madden. That's insane.
Did you see the height on that? Stephanie turned her lights off.
Something is clearly broken inside her, and now she wants to do the same to her opponent.
High level ability being shown. Look at that.
Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley.
This
Standing on the cage.
You're kidding me.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
very own body as a weapon straight from the top of the steel cage.
Look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot. With a midsection double underhook. This could be it. This could be the end. She saved the match for her team. But now about the headline.
Could they only catch this one?
Oh! And Io gets reversed. We have a cover. She gets put in the corner. And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
She's
making the save, getting their partner out of the hold.
Evil's got it. Looks like she's setting up a big move up in the corner here.
Fallon goes into the cover. Meanwhile, here's Fallon heavily, and she's able to stop the count early. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Going right into the pin attempt.
Another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners. The team of Bayley, Bethany Buckhead, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other. What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Triple A Mega and the WWE United States Championships.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. Pretty sure he's a free man.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father was a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time.
First of all, Dirty Dominic Mysterio had to live with a deadbeat dad. Second of all, Dirty Dom is the greatest luchador and greatest Mysterio of all time.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Oh, yes! El Hijo del Vikingo is here! This man's history in Mexico has truly put the king
Four-time AAA Mega Champion, his first run with the title was the longest in that championship's history at an astounding 833 days.
His dominance has been the stuff of legend in Mexico, mixing brute power with some of the most astounding high-flying moves we've ever seen. And now he's bringing that dominance to WWE. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent, from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, the AAA Mega Champion, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Tension in the air as two champions hand over their hardware to the ref. A match with major implications. Two titles on the line in this contest.
If I had $1 million, I'll tell you what I'd do, man. Challenge for 2 titles at the same time, man.
Thanks for that insight, Corey. Locking up with one another.
Into a painful wrist lock there. Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Opponent taken down, and now it's into a chin lock.
Drop right on the jaw. Oh, costly error there.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Avoided any damage, lad.
Crucifix, pinning combination. He kicks out before 2.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Projectile right on target.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Oh, he flips that around. Chop. Round and around into the cover for the win. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Dominic gets cut off.
Strong overhead chops. Then another. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And a face crusher.
Pin shoulders her down.
But is it enough?
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Punch right to the face.
Shaw. Impact from that elbow, man.
Alley-oop. Moonsault.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
Kicking out of that one in a jiff.
What a response from Vikingo.
Picked up and around.
Oh, that hurt.
He's marking the X on the target now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, my goodness.
Kick connects.
Dominic Mysterio, front face lock applied, whipped over into a vertical suplex, and Dirty Dom not done just yet. Here comes number 3. That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
Oh, stop right to the hand. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Another reminder that the longer this match...
From the heavens.
Oh, the enziguri.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He saw that one coming. Code breaker. Big here.
Plancha.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Springboard. Hurricane Rana. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive?
From the top.
Meteora. What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Positioning them in the corner here.
In a well-timed counter.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
He's able to counter that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Clothesline. This is it. He could put him away right here. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end. Strikes with the forearm.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here. Oh, man.
These two are clearly fired up, going each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in
Dominant Mysterio.
frog splash. That is how a true champion defends their title.
He's still in this fight.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
What's the tally on how many times we from the top rope?
Oh, nobody home for that one.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Lanai-style cradle.
Shoulders down. And a kick out at only one.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Mysterio's shoulders are down. Almost ended it there.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Dominic able to defend against that.
Cover for the win. Retains the title. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Triple A Mega and WWE United States Champion, Dominic Mysterio.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
One of the most intimidating presences in WWE history.
Standing at 7 feet 3 inches tall and weighing over 400 pounds, you would have to be insane to willingly face Omos.
Has decimated every superstar who has stood in his way. Shows no signs of letting up or holding back.
Omos clearly has a huge appetite, and decimation is once again on the menu.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
A truly dominant force in WWE, over Femi is inevitable.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Davinova's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. How do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos! And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Ouch.
Manages to land a big headbutt. Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed them across the ring. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Boot right to the throat.
Over dodges out of that.
Chop. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. What a forearm.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Iron claw submission.
Perfectly executed submission hold, locked in deep.
Will we see a tap? Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Omos with a systematic attack.
Ripped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He's been outsmarted here.
Oh, an echoing chop. Back and forth we go.
Just falling off on each other.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. Stops that offense from connecting. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. That catches overlooking.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
This is a good job of keeping Femi in check.
Propping him up in the corner.
Using the turnbuckle to neutralize their opponent.
And I like it. Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
And only gets a 1 count.
Wow. And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
Now heading outside.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not one for this world. Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb! Taking this fight back into the ring.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the refs count.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that. Everyone look out. This never ends well.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge. We're about to rearrange some furniture.
Slam.
This is just absolute carnage at this point.
Broken bodies, broken desks. Who knows what else we'll see?
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Evades the attack.
Oh, what a high kick. Here we go for the championship. Kicks out. How? Omos is ready. Omos unprepared.
Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Lifted and completely helpless here. We can have a new champ here. Close call makes the champ nervous.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Oh, baby, nice waistline slipped in, but nothing.
Big right hand.
Like a shift put.
Over Femi. Oh, big ball from Grace.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion. Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord! Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Has him wrangled. Omos changes the direction of that one.
With the tackle.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Just the power. Scouted it, fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Take that. Just stomping the midsection here.
What a nasty knee lift.
Earth-shaking impact. That's the kind of offense that has made
challengers have to offer.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
This is...
A reversal. Well scouted.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Ripped in the hard way.
Femi gets cut off. Shot to the throat.
And now he's headed out of the ring. Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though. The ref stepping in and prevent...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Kick out.
There it is, that fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Challenger's in a bad way.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive?
Tossed back into the ring.
Over Femi with the full front grace.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Over Femi withstood the challenge and remains champion.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion,
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
She calls herself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. And there are plenty of superstars who agree.
But Corey, now those who idolize Lee are facing her. Time to put away any reverence for AJ Lee, because the Black Widow will prey on any weakness. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Glamour is forever.
The world of sports entertainment has just become a lot more glamorous. Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
Well, she's been nothing but nice to me. That's probably because you're the exact opposite of glamorous. As glamorous as she is dangerous.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee. And her opponent from London, England, the WWE Women's World Champion, Blake Monroe.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
Cancel out Monroe's offense.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking. Starting this thing ahead now. Here we go. These combatants ready to compete for the WWE Women's World Championship here.
The Women's World Championship has been one of the most highly contested championships in the women's division. And this match has all the makings to be an absolute classic.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Monroe starting to get the crowd involved.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Jawbreaker! Call the dentist. Working on the arm. Ooh!
Nice counter from Monroe. Testing the limits of that leg here.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack of the challenger's leg.
Rapid punches.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Crushing the knee there. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
With an uppercut. German suplex.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
She is not making this easy. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Hopefully that blood only...
The pin for the championship.
Shockingly fast kick out by Lee. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Kick to the head. Set her free right there.
Setting up. Shining Wizard.
For the title, new champ. Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, man. Making her way out of the ring here.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. The action spilling in our direction. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Monroe taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now. Oh. What a heinous chop that was. Great, hold on, here she goes. AJ applying the submission here.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment right now.
Yeah.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Gonna wrench that arm a little bit.
Bang! What a punch. Taken down to one knee.
Shining Wizard. AJ ready to end things.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight. She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold is getting tighter.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Double knee face breaker. Shoulders down to retain. She breaks the ref's count.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina. Wants to finish this. Up high.
Cross body.
Into the pin. This could be it.
The challenger stays alive.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Kick to the stomach.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Scoop slam. Oh no. Look out. Oh, what's this all about? It can't be.
Oh, yeah, man. Talking about dropping the hammer, dog.
Wait. What's she doing? Manhandle slam.
She should be sticking her nose in people's business.
Into the cover.
She retains the title, but Monroe remains champion.
That match deserves another look, folks. Stay focused, kept two eyes on the ball, and now our winner.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task.
Brought down by a crucifix. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh my gosh, what impact! close and personal with this fight.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's decided to go with a tried and true classic in the form of the steel chair.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Lynch loves to have this kind of control.
Lynch now lifting the apron and taking a look around.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Perhaps one of the most torturous matches a superstar can take part in. What can you do to keep yourself safe?
It's not going to be easy by any means, but the best piece of advice I can offer is don't let any one piece of your body become a target. I don't care how much pain you're in, you can't let anyone else see that. Lynch looking to put this one away.
Hitting the chair with full force.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
Made a surprising return to WWE right after War Games in 2023. 1 year later, he was in War Games.
Not just that, Cole. CM Punk was the difference maker when joining the original Bloodline that night, helping that team achieve victory. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
There's only one, Drew McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
First two competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. Whiplash neck breaker.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Dirty DDT.
Look at this, launched into the cage.
Oh, man!
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Struck with a calf kick. Boom!
Oh, he timed that counter well. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Big time high on that kick. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. Back suplex.
Entering the ring here, and odds are in their favor.
And Punk gets countered there. Boom. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Hoisted up high here.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
So ruthless.
Jarring headbutt.
Punk peppered his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip. Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Inverted DDT.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Wicked clothesline. Reversed it. Big clothesline. Oh, he cuts it off. Left him down like being manhandled by a bear. Breaker is feeding off the WWE Universe. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Ooh. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Oh, what a kick. Axe handle finds its target. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Bang!
Just unceremoniously tossed over that other ring. The absolute disrespect.
Stops the kick. Dragon screw.
Turned it around.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
And folks, this submission will not end things here. Not yet.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Into a monkey flip.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Cut off with a chop block.
And he denies Cody. Counter from Rhodes.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. CM Punk ready to end things.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. And backbreaker. He's looking poised to finish Drew off, man. And the odds will now be even more in his team's favor. You don't have to like it, but that is War Games. McIntyre a step ahead there.
By McIntyre.
Wall breaker. Breakneck speed. Over the top.
Countdown is on. Punk's got a problem here.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Oh, this is agonizing, man. No reason to let go of this.
Amazing display of leg strength.
And he retaliates.
Propelled into the table.
And CM Punk absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
Lots of heart from Punk Beach. Breaker. Lined up. Did it.
And he saw that coming from Brock.
He's got a problem now. And a table is the key ingredient.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its...
Look out.
Oh, no. Nobody home, man.
They were now locking in that signature move.
This could do it. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cuts the attack off.
He saw that one coming.
Up and bang.
He answers right back.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, but... And now for
as they enter the cage.
And that DDT was well delivered. Come on.
McIntyre perhaps looking for that kill shot. Looking to end this thing with. Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Saw it coming and burst into the arm drag.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away.
CM Punk with a quick movement. He connects. He's not done there. He's low.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. This is going to get ugly.
Arm wringer applied. Getting mentally in check. And I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Look at this. This can't be good. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Tossing them aside. And Reigns.
Will Reigns finish things now?
Enough.
And he rolls. Hooks his opponent.
Crossroads.
Drew is completely out of it.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
Surging out of the way, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Evening the body count, but bringing in back up just in case. Cody anticipated that one.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Numbers have been deep.
CM Punk now look.
Evening the odds in war games over the military. He wants to make a point. CM Punk.
Boom. Fight back with that elbow.
Take a seat at the table. We're using the table to cause some stats.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Roman, he's got his opponent in that guillotine. He's got it.
Looking to fight free of this submission. He makes the save, getting his teammate out of that submission. What a reversal by Reigns.
Oh, hammerlock.
And Lariat takes them down. Time to go full. Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
And he builds off the attack. Just launched.
And Reigns.
McIntyre wasn't ready. It could be over.
Brock Lesnar.
Through the table. Taking the brutal route and annihilating his opponent and the table.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
And Drew, this one's for the match. Shoulders up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count.
Come on. Steal this one.
The wear and tear of this match.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while. Let's look back on the action from the last match. Here are your winners. The team of Drew McIntyre, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Brock Lesnar. What an absolute absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.